Hey, what's up, everybody? Again, this is Angel from South Florida Digest. I'm here at Undefeated, but now I get to introduce you. Actually, I'm going to let her introduce herself. Here you go.
Oh, I can hold the mic?
If you want to.
Like, wow. I'm here like, I'm ready to perform. So my name is Sonja La Máquina. And, you know, I used to dance for many years. I was part of the tour for Daddy Yankee's first ever tour of La Gasolina. But now, years later, I'm retired and I focus on giving back to the dance community and making music myself.
So if she's going to hold the mic, she's going to have to swing it back and forth. No, but we're good here. I love it. I love the energy. I love your passion. Tell me a little bit of like, what is the hard work that it took to kind of put this all together? Like, I'm sure there's a lot of pieces that people watching right now, they see the magic behind me, all these beautiful screens, but I'm sure there was a lot that it took to get here.
Definitely. So tonight is a really special night because it's the second time we're partnering with Mad Arts and Mad Labs to be able to host this amazing dance battle here. I have the privilege of co-hosting and co-producing this Undefeated event with Zeku himself, which is the creator of the event, one of my longtime friends and one of the world's top b-boys. So what a better partnership to be able to do a dance battle. This event takes a lot to put together because it's not just a regular dance battle. We pride ourselves in trying to do a format that is unique to this event. So dancers know that when they come to Undefeated, they get to pick if they're gonna represent their style with music that's authentic to their dance style, and they get to create a moment based on that. No other dance battles really do that, especially not here in the US. So this is a great opportunity to highlight the real authentic dance community.
Wow, I did not know that. Talk about disrupting breakdancing. Now, there's a lot of people behind the lens on the screen watching from home. You may be a dancer yourself, and I know how hard it is to take that first step to come to a show. I want her to give you a little bit of inspiration as well to get over here, get to the other side.
That's right, that's right. So dance battles are really unique, not just for the dancers competing, but for people that come and support and show love. Sometimes as a host, I feel like the people are even more important than the dancers because the energy that the dancer is giving out, as a spectator, you're receiving it and giving it back. So you are a huge element of the experience. And as the ex-dancer yourself, you know what that is like when you battle or perform in front of people and they cheer you on, that just makes the experience that much more special. So I actually love it when people come here for the first time because they're like, oh my God, like it's all these different feelings and experiences, and it makes the event so that much more special for the dancers and for us as hosts too, and you know, throwing the event. So yeah, come through.
I feel like we're gonna experience something that's gonna be unforgettable. We're gonna try our best to capture this for you so you can see a recap of the whole event. But before we leave, you want to give an inspiration, like what one word of inspiration to anyone that's out, any girl out there, any b-boy, b-girl, or any dancer out there? What do you got for them?
Okay, so I would say 2 words.
Okay. You could break the rules, no problem.
Stay authentic. Stay authentic. That's super important as an artist, but also just as a human being. Being able to stay true to yourself is one of the most important things, and being able to live a happy life. And I think that's something that connects a lot with the dance community. So it's something that as an ex-dancer, I would like to give back to the people.
My name is Sergio Garcia, also known as Zeku. I'm the founder of Break and MIA and the Undefeated Dance Battle.
Sergio, aka Zeku. I'm sure you got a lot of breakdancing experiences in your background, right? But tell us a little bit about this event. What are you guys trying to do?
So I've been breaking for about 12 years now, right? And when I started this, you were kind of doing dance battles for like $50, you know, and you had to pay to get in, and you know it was always negative at the end of the night. So I got inspired by a movie called You Got Served, and you know it looked like they were making a living off of what they were doing. I'm a young kid from the hood, you know, I'm not 6 feet tall, I can't play ball, so sports wasn't really the option. So I thought, wow, I'm gonna pursue dance just like these gentlemen in the movie. And you know, when I finally got to it, it wasn't the same deal. So Undefeated is trying to build a blueprint for a sustainable platform for artists, athletes. Now this is going to the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, so we're just trying to become another sustainable platform.
Wow, so Undefeated is really trying to disrupt the way that arts are able to sustain themselves and continue to create that art, right? So when this event, what makes you so proud of like this first event that you guys are doing here, or has there been more?
I believe this is our 21st event. Yeah, we actually started this out with a $250 budget, me and 2 young kids that were 14 years old. I was 18. We went to a mall, we had lunch. I had this idea about doing an event, and 3 years later, we're here now. South Florida Digest doing an interview here, so it's pretty good.
That's amazing, man. So I'm sure that you have a lot of different hurdles that were along the way, especially when you're trying to take the arts and really like monetize it, get it so that it's sustainable and you guys can continue it growing, right? But what has been the biggest impact to you about building these teams, man? It's hard to build a team.
I would say, what I would recommend, I wouldn't say that it's been a hard experience because I do it with all of my friends. You know, these are all of them are my close friends. Some of them I consider my brothers, you know. And it's a family affair. We do it together. That's what makes it fun. We're not really in it for the profit. We're in it for the purpose.
I love that you ended it on the purpose, right? Because a lot of times people look at breakdancing as this thing associated with graffiti, associated with crime, associated with all this kind of stuff, and really it's not that, right? Graffiti is art. So tell us a little bit about the people that are watching that maybe aren't in the culture, but they're looking at it from the outside and they're like, is this something that I could check out?
100%. I think hip-hop as a whole is open to all walks of life, you know. I've met people from the greatest neighborhoods, from the worst neighborhoods, from the worst backgrounds, from the best backgrounds, and we all speak one language, which is hip-hop, and that's just unity, having fun, love, and peace, you know.
I love that message, man. Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to say to our viewers that are watching out there?
All I would say is if you've never been to an Undefeated, definitely come and check us out. We're always doing events every 3 months. So we do 4 events across the year, plus another 4 qualifiers to be able to get access points into the events. You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be an athlete. Just come here, get your mind blown, and have a good time.
To meet you guys. My name is Mace Maya from Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, just ready to dance today. Have a good time.
What kind of stuff is like going through your mind? What are you prepping for? What's going on?
I mean, really, it's all love at the end of the day. I try not to psych myself out because when you start overthinking things, you get in your own head. You know, you mess up your own game. So I trust myself. I trust my ability. And honestly, like, this is all for love. You know, I've known Doug for a really long time. So this is just to have fun, honestly.
Yo, what's up, my people? It's Nels One. I'm from South Florida, representing Breaking MIA and Future Force Crew. Monster Energy.
What's up? My name is Johnny, aka Blaze.
Blaze, what's up, man? How long have you been doing this thing? Like, what started it all for you?
I've been going for about 6 years now, and honestly, I was just always kind of dancing. And my parents took me to a studio, and the studio life wasn't for me. And just from experiencing and watching videos, I ended up finding Breaking MIA, and that just kind of clicked for me. Honestly, Undefeated is always crazy. There's always good battles, so that's definitely going to be one. But I just like having everyone here. I love seeing the community, but the battles are going to be crazy.
Believe in yourself, and you're not alone. We have a place for you here to express yourself. And yeah, it's your style, it's your music, it's your moment, all for you, you know? So this is what we're about, you know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? My name is Franklin Novo. Instagram is just Novo. I just finished doing my prelims. It felt good. I've been pretty familiar with Undefeated for a while now, and today felt different. It was a nice amount of people cramped up into a deep, not the biggest room, so the energy was really good, and I felt good when I battled. I was the first battle of the prelims, so that's always a little bit nerve-wracking, but I got to battle somebody really good. I think we got to set the tone. I feel great. There's a lot of competition, but honestly, whether or not I advance forward, I'm excited to see the battles tonight, because you can tell there's a good energy tonight. A lot of people I've never seen before.
What's up? My name is B-Boy Force. IG is Force the Investor. Member of Full Circle Soldiers. Dope event. Thank you, Breaking MIA, Mad Arts, always put on something for the whole culture. I love it. I was just talking to somebody else. It's like a mash of energy, different styles, different people. So it's more unique in that sense. I did okay. I battled. Did okay. Didn't plan to, but did my thing. So yeah, just happy to be here, and I don't know.
That's
all love. All love.